Hi students! Today we are delving into the timeless novella A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This classic tale, set against the backdrop of Victorian London, delves into themes of redemption, compassion, and the true spirit of Christmas. Through the transformative journey of Ebenezer Scrooge, a miserly old man, we witness the powerful impact of kindness and generosity. In this lesson, we will first explore the plot, understanding the main events that take place. We will then meet our key characters and their roles within the text, exploring the setting of Victorian London, where there is a stark contrast between the poor and wealthy. Finally, we will answer the question of why we should study this text. So, let's begin. So, what is A Christmas Carol about? Let's ask the author himself.
In 1843, I wrote A Christmas Carol, a timeless and heartwarming tale set in Victorian London. It explores redemption, compassion, and the spirit of Christmas through the transformation of Ebenezer Scrooge, a cold-hearted old man who learns to value humanity over wealth.
Now let's see what the overall storyline is about. On Christmas Eve, Scrooge is visited by the ghost of his former business partner Jacob Marley, who warns him of the consequences of his selfishness. Marley tells Scrooge that he will be visited by three ghosts: the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas yet to come. The ghost of Christmas past shows Scrooge scenes from his childhood and life. He witnesses the loneliness of his past. Scrooge is then visited by the ghost of Christmas present. This ghost shows Scrooge scenes from the lives of those around him. He witnesses the joy of current Christmas celebrations in the humble Cratchit household. Finally, Scrooge is visited by the ghost of Christmas yet to come. This spirit shows Scrooge his future if he does not change his ways. This includes the bleak outcome awaiting him and Tiny Tim, the son of his underpaid clerk, Bob Cratchit. Scrooge sees a future where Tiny Tim has died, devastating the Cratchit family. He also sees a scene related to his own death, and his own neglected gravestone as he realizes his death may cause no sorrow. After this series of supernatural visits, Scrooge wakes up on Christmas morning with a renewed spirit and a changed heart. Scrooge immediately begins to act on his newfound generosity. He starts by ordering a prize turkey and sending it to the humble Cratchit family, providing them with a Christmas feast. He also reconnects with his neighbours and family, accepting his nephew Fred's invitation to Christmas dinner, which he had previously scorned. At its heart, A Christmas Carol is about the transformative power of kindness and generosity, which demonstrates that it's never too late to change and embrace the true spirit of Christmas. The story underscores the importance of compassion and the impact of our actions on others. Let's meet the key characters in this classic tale. First, there's Ebenezer Scrooge, who is initially portrayed as a greedy, solitary man who values money over human connection, embodying the harshness of Victorian-era capitalism. His journey from cold-heartedness to redemption forms the heart of the story. If you'd like to, pause the video here to read the rest of the newspaper article about his remarkable journey of redemption. Our next character is Bob Cratchit, Scrooge's underpaid and overworked clerk. Despite his poverty, Bob remains kind-hearted and optimistic, symbolizing the enduring spirit of goodwill and the struggles of the working class. Then there's Tiny Tim Cratchit, Bob's youngest son. He is a beacon of innocence and hope despite his frail health. Tiny Tim's plight serves as a catalyst for Scrooge's transformation. Next is Jacob Marley, Scrooge's deceased business partner, who plays a crucial role as the harbinger of change. Marley's ghost, bound in heavy chains forged by his own greed, warns Scrooge of the dire consequences of his ways and foretells the arrival of three spirits. Enter the three spirits. First, the ghost of Christmas past. This ethereal figure takes Scrooge on a journey through his own history, revealing the moments that shaped his current demeanor. Second, the ghost of Christmas. Present, a jolly, larger-than-life spirit, he introduces Scrooge to the warmth and generosity of the current Christmas celebrations. Third, the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Shrouded in darkness, this ominous spirit presents Scrooge with a grim vision of the future if he fails to change his ways. Lastly, there's Fred, Scrooge's cheerful and kind-hearted nephew. Despite Scrooge's initial unkindness, he persistently invites Scrooge to join his family's Christmas celebrations. Together, Charles Dickens employs these multifaceted characters to guide Scrooge through a profound journey of self-discovery and redemption. Through their interactions, Dickens weaves a gripping narrative that explores themes of generosity, the importance of human connection, and the transformative power of compassion. Step into the bustling streets of Victorian London, where Charles Dickens's novella unfolds. Dickens captures a city of stark contrasts, the opulent wealth of the affluent and the desperate poverty of the working poor. London, at the height of the Industrial Revolution, is filled with crowded streets, clattering horse-drawn carriages, and bustling marketplaces. As the story begins, we enter the cold, sparsely furnished office of Ebenezer Scrooge. The setting is bleak, reflecting Scrooge's miserly nature. The chill in the air mirrors the coldness of his heart, untouched by the festive cheer of Christmas Eve outside, where carolers sing and families prepare for joyous celebrations. By the novella's ending, Scrooge awakens on Christmas Day as a changed man. This is reflected in the setting. The bustling streets of London are now bathed in the warm glow of his redemption and is a city alive with festive energy. You might wonder, why study A Christmas Carol? Here are a few reasons. First, it explores personal transformation and compassion. It delves into themes of redemption and the human capacity for change, urging readers to reflect on their own actions and impact on others. The story's message of generosity and kindness remains crucial in today's world. Additionally, the novella examines social inequality and poverty. Through Scrooge's interactions with the Cratchit family, Dickens highlights the disparity between wealth and poverty, prompting discussions about social justice and economic disparity. Lastly, the engaging storytelling, vivid characters, and memorable scenes make A Christmas Carol not just educational but also captivating. Scrooge's journey through his past, present, and future is emotionally stirring, making the study of the novella both enlightening and moving. In our lesson today, we've explored the main plot of the transformative journey of Ebenezer Scrooge, from a miserly old man to being generous and compassionate. We examined key characters like Bob Cratchit, Tiny Tim, and the three spirits who guide Scrooge through his past, present, and future. Each character plays a crucial role in highlighting themes of redemption, social inequality, and the importance of human connection. Then we examined the scene. Set against the backdrop of Victorian London, the novella vividly contrasts the wealth of the upper classes with the poverty of the working poor. Finally, we discussed why studying A Christmas Carol remains relevant today, emphasizing its powerful messages of personal transformation, social justice, and the enduring spirit of Christmas. That's all for today. See you next time.